Welcome back, everybody. I don't know how did I fuck it up again, but I again clicked the wrong button for the... There we go. I was like, why is it not loading? I again clicked the wrong button to show the thing on screen. Now, very quick refresher, I guess. What did we know thus far? I guess you can continue the game and then check the notes real quickly to see everything we know. I forgot to review my ring. That's something I wanted to do before continuing, actually. I think I can, yeah, I think I was at a pretty safe spot. Now, I think we're pretty close to the end of the game, so as long as it doesn't crash again. I should do one more thing. I should check my titles and all that stuff. Okay, so let me just have a a very quick title change to Amnesia stuff. Here's your time, and then you're playing through Amnesia. I missed an E. Amnesia, Machine for Pigs, and then any tags. I guess no spoilers is fine, and it's not the first playthrough. What are my tags? I don't remember what tags. Hold on, I have this somewhere written down. So, no backseating, let's play, casual playthrough. It's something I should add. And single player, I think? Yeah, single player seems like a thing I've been using. What? Well, I know I can only use 5 tags, but I thought... Let's play, exploration, yes. First, it's not a first playthrough, I removed that, what the fuck? Why are you so dumb? It's, yeah, it's a fucking idiot. The single player. This game is just the fucking OBS sometimes a complete retard in terms of tags. It just doesn't work. And casual playthrough. I already clicked that, but so casual playthrough. Let's play no backseating. Perfect. Now everything should be back. For some reason, sometimes it just doesn't reset stuff. Okay, cool. And before we continue. Okay, I think I need to turn that down because it's too fucking loud. I cannot hear my thoughts. So, there's so much stuff. So, let's see. Yeah, so they went on a trip somewhere with his kids. So, I'm guessing his wife died on birth of his twins, Edwin and Enoch. And they went on a trip where he got infected, and I think his kids also got infected and later died. So... he started working, looking at the orbs, although maybe he was looking at the orb and stuff before then. But when especially when he came back, he started working on pigs, bringing them, like, thinking they're superior to humans, and making, like, Frankenstein pigs, I guess. And he eventually, like, got a head back to life, and I think, I think he got his kids back somehow, but maybe not in the true form, like a... I don't know, I'm literally clicking random things. Right, and he was getting kids from the orphanage to clean out his stuff. What else did we find out? My sensitivity felt weird. Like he's trying to construct himself anew to be perfect. Final paradigm. That was a reference to Unavenged Sevenfold. Yeah, he wants to build a great machine. You can see this, yes, that yes. So yeah, that's back when they were alive, then they died, and he somewhat brought them to life, back to life, I think. And obviously there's like the current stuff, which I think goes backwards, right? Yeah, so like he woke up or some shit. He goes to find his children, and I think he realized that it was him. Yeah, he was the voice on the telephone, and he was also the person, the saboteur. And yeah, he was kidnapping some people or some shit. That was also part of the story. Right, so I guess I should click that. I cannot click that. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. I think, yeah, I came from there. And I think I need to do something here, but I have no idea what. Ah, there. Some fuses. Need to fucking blow him out or something, I don't know. Yeah. Automatic pressure regulator shut off. Oh, because we can go through the pipes into everywhere, right? That's what we find out in the note, because... One second, because I have too many things that are not... Like, I didn't optimize my table for mouse and keyboard because I was playing with the controller, you know. Right, so somehow we need to get into the pipes.
Little piggy, do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again? I want my children, you unholy bastard!
But that's me, right? We know that it's me, I think. Team is at low pressure, so aren't we at low pressure right now? I think we came from there, honestly, we need to jump back down. Oh, okay, we can literally go here right now. Right, so I think that's new stuff now, unless I'm going backwards now, but I don't think I am. There we go. Yeah, there's a...
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Was it not? Oh, there's like toys and shit everywhere. I don't like children stuff. Or children stuff. Actually, didn't mind the children nearly as much as just going through like and seeing Kratos and whatever else in those toys. I don't know why, it just bothers me too much. Hey, loads of pigheads. Like, I think we have some good amount of story stuff left, but not a lot of horror elements. Not saying there won't be no monsters, but I don't think we have any crazy monster events that are gonna happen. Oh, there's a note and a pig. Oops. December the 1st. That's near the end of most things. There's a spoon of medicine. There is a spoon of medicine. I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding. Ever so painful for mommy dear, but grasped so hard it was in little screaming red fist. I'm not following any of that. Later you used your says, and it's a silver spoon born held. Did get born holding. So you got born holding a spoon? I don't... Ever so painful for mommy dear, but grasping it so hard it was in little screaming red fist. Later use your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole on their clockwork souls and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep your fat. Fat little Mo, where will you dig next? I ask you. And your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling little Beth, what am I become? Yeah, I have no idea what that meant. Which remind me, I want to see what was the last document we found. December 29th. Yeah, so like he's like trying to construct as one new, that's like the latest one. Okay, so there was a pig around. We can go through there. Might be something with those boiler thingies. Where the fuck did the pig go though? It's not that dark. Oh, I think last time I was playing this, it was light outside, so it was much brighter in my room, and that's why I turned up the light. I guess I should turn it back down again, a little bit at least. I mean, yeah, okay, technically here, but let's keep it at 1. Yeah, still, I think that's alright. It gives me the spookies. Okay, let's see if I can interact with that thing there. I have no idea. Oh, there's literally a lot of rope, maybe. If in the throes of my evil, I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape the noxious maelstrom of engines. I'll ignore the burning in my nostrils and the fumes of the godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become a saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Right, yeah, so since he was sending children in there, he knows that there's a way to go through, but just he needs to break those. Endure conditions can correctly place avoid pressure, backdrift, child fatality 17. Jesus fuck. Is that good? It seems that the pressure system is indeed Achilles heel. It's something I clearly don't realize in my first glance attempt to sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Oh. Do I want that then? Somewhere? Here somewhere maybe? I don't know. Nothing that fits anywhere in here. So yeah, I can destroy shit if I... No, that's also breaking, so I don't know. Same stuff. So... I don't know if I need the pipes for somewhere, because it says reroute the steam instead of... It says reroute the steam instead of something like... Oh yeah, there I guess. For some reason. Can stop falling apart for a sec. Do we need like all of those? Some form of steam regulation, a way to verify disable with the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Madness, you're clever old goat. I compute this horror, this grief, this betrayal, buoyant fury. I'll not stand, I will not be untrodden if this machinery is my heirloom. I'm the overman. Cool. Is it gonna burn if I touch? What am I doing here? Automatic pressure regulator, but there's not... What am I touching? Like, why? Oh, I can literally break it, okay. So I think that's good enough. Oh, there's a pig after me. Well, not after me, but there's a pig around. There's not a pig. Where's... Okay, there's the ladder. Just go up the ladder, just go up the ladder, come on. Hopefully pigs cannot climb ladders, because if they can, I might be pretty fucked. These are different, there's different amount of pigs, or different types of pigs though, for sure. Oh, almost didn't realize I was at the top. Okay, that kind of forced my... Can you stop for a sec? Now quickly through the pipes before the pressure returns and fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. It's unholy human mind coil, slick with scent, dark tendrils through the conduit to repair the damage. I will return to the streets, I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. That's good to know, but if you completely broke everything, how is the system gonna turn back on? I don't... What? It doesn't make too much sense to me. Ow, ow. Okay, I'm getting fucked. All about me, the thunder machine and the blast boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I'm a lobster. Cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will blow my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. Shut it off? But I already shut it off. Go, go. Okay, that should be fine there. It's kind of out of the area.
This is what you tried to do.
I will stop you. I will save them.
Low pressure, pig line access open.
It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Alright, because he's like revealed them, release them to the world, right? Kill them all. It's like they're released in the city. I almost said London, but this... We still don't know where is that, do we? I assumed Germany, but I don't know if I had any reason to be assuming that. Anything saying we profit my viscera. We make you escape forever. You slit the throat, bleed out the pig, and it releases into curdle. That you set your species free. Okay. Mono streams do appear to be struggling a little bit. It could be because I'm also recording, so that also puts pressure on the disc on top of everything else. Any moment now. Hopefully we don't crush or stuff. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going up. Up the elevator. Okay, slowly but surely. Yeah, of course, elevator is... I guess it's not gonna... Didn't we already have a braking elevator in this game? Let's get out before it collapses. Probably gonna collapse behind us, isn't it? Oh, is there sounds of panic out on the streets? There they go. The pigs have been released out on the streets, wreaking havoc. Yeah, I do remember running out in the streets with pigs around, so I did have some of those memories out. Where did they come from? Oh, okay, from behind the box, I guess. Fuck off. I don't know if there'll be too much like notes or anything here. There might be a few, but I feel like this area is kind of just go through and stuff. As people are dying. Box row. Can I get in there? Oh, there's big, I think. Nope, I can't get in there, so... Yeah, I can't get in. I think I saw a pig down the way. Maybe not. Or maybe they tied or fuck off briefly.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
I don't know, seems like it's fucking warfare out here. With pigs, or against pigs or whatever. Remember when I don't know if I've said it before. Oh, there's that human. Why did they strip him though? The fuck? Not only they had to kill him, but they had to strip him. There's a bunch of dead people. At least there's nothing to censor now for the YouTubers. I do believe YouTube cares much more. Children, remember silence and hard work are the roads to heaven. Fitting time to read that. I don't know though, if it's in Germany, why would it be... I thought there was a pig in there. Oh, it's inside? Probably inside. And inside seems like where we're going. Oh no, it kind of sounds... that way, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck off. Or unless it's him. No, you're not.
This is not what I meant. This is not what I meant at all.
Which way is the dead end? Inside or outside? Okay, what about outside then? Is there anything that way? Either two possible paths or... Okay, just a note. That's good, that's good. We're finding notes. Definitely don't want to miss as little as possible. After all, that's the entire... well, not the entire point. October the 25th. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Kill a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them more than any of the others. That this privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear the filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed on them and we will feed from them. We feed them, not on them. So first he's like shitting on the poor and on the orphans and the beggars and the whores, and then he's also shitting on the rich. So he's like shitting on everyone. He's like, you're just gonna be food for me, or you know, just gonna be a way to ascension, right? So alright, I mean that's interesting, but okay. So we did see a pig run through here a minute ago, but it was a minute ago. Border Street. Is that a street?
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand.
Which way should I go? So which way do I want to go last, you know? Pollution Street or some shit. I can get under it, so I guess that must be the wrong way, so the correct way to check first in case there's anything, which is the reason, so I guess it was also a big waste of time. Yeah, I don't think there'll be too much here, really. Shut up. Yeah, I think I gotta go in there. Oh, my pigs. Don't see me behind the thing, so I'm guessing I'm safe here. God forgive me what I've unleashed. I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of compound excellence be, and I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Complete what, like, as in what we started back in the day, or what we're starting now? So like destroy the machine. And are we gonna have to go all the way back? What the fuck do you mean go to the heart of the machine? I don't... What do you want from me? Oh, no, I almost missed. October 24th, so... One sec, is that before or after the previous note? The deal select October 25th. So, the day before we were hating on beggars. We have set aside an entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far. We guzzle in fine wine in the finest casino of London. So it is in London. My god, madness. These chops are rather divine. Who's your butcher? Feed them up. For the wine and the grains, we also lend the character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed. Opium and the challenge and champagne and the gravy. A hog roast every night for the duke and the duchess. An actress, buttered and sliced. An artisan in every mouthful. An porter of fine teas stewing into his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table by the fireplace on the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long-dead nobles of the deformed grace and cold stares watch them from gilded fames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. So he made like a party for the rich, and I guess he wanted to pretty much, yeah, take the... kidnap them, but that's later on, I guess. He cared about... Oh. So I guess you gotta go back after we have the item. Where are we going? This way? No? Like I can... Oh, maybe I should use the... Somehow use that to open it? I don't know. Oh, I need a battery for that? Is that it? Is it supposed to go through, or am I missing something obvious, or am I missing something not so obvious? One more check on the door in case I missed it somehow. No? Okay. Well, guess you're looking for a battery for the car, or I guess not the battery, but whatever it was for the car. Or there's a thing. Okay, there we go. Finally found the path. Rip person. I could go under there. There's a pig somewhere. Hopefully it doesn't know where I am, because I don't know where it is, so... Would rather not know... Well, I mean, if he knows, I would prefer to know, but if he doesn't, I'd be happy to not know as well, right? There's a note. It's 23rd December, so again near the end. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, pennies in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your work of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of the social Darwinism. If you're evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold a blade and slide it to home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you while you cannot see it. If you're evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubersmink, and thus I wash my hands and take it to bed. So... why is he looking at the mirror with penis in hand? I have no idea. But yeah, he's like the world is evil and everyone is evil, so if you think yourself as evil, you actually are better than everyone else because you realize your own evilness. I think that's what it says pretty much. The killing of idiocy, the natural result of social Darwinism. Yeah, I think so, anyways. Locked. That's the other path I could have come in. Let's go up, because that's the only way I have left. I think I'm very near the end, I think. Some trucks and stuff. Oh, it's the street. No, we're out on the street again. No? Well, yeah, but it was you technically, because you are the past me, and me, current me does not want that, right? So... Dang, I wonder, like... I guess it depends on the world how big the army of pigs is. But is there really not enough, like... I mean, I guess... I don't know, are there really... Like, they're not gonna take the world, they should... I don't know. Like, if they're coming from one single place, which is here... There's like a kid running, oh fuck's sake. Oh, rip kiddo. Whoa, hello. I'll be on my way, don't mind me. I bet he's after me, but I can't do shit. She's like, what? She's inside of me. Good, what the fuck? That's not fair. I cannot do anything. No. No, fuck off. I think I gotta go forward, maybe. Yeah. I think the gate must close behind me. He was like literally in front of me and inside of me. What the fuck was that? There are too many of those damnations. These beasts loose on the street to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable thematic leaves, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time. Smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Okay. So, wait, where did you say it was? Beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition room. Okay, cool.
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I don't know. Got a dead end? Yeah. Hey, say boy, what's up? Getting some of them jump scares here from Amnesia. We just completed Tell Me Why, I don't know, half an hour ago? An hour? I don't know. And now we're finishing up with that. And tomorrow we shall start the next... Where am I hearing it from? Yeah, tomorrow we should be back to Elden Ring, because I cannot fucking wait. Like, literally almost the second day after I stopped, finished the run, I was like, okay, let's give it a break. And now they, like, didn't want to take a break anymore. But I was like, I decided to to complete Tell Me Why before going on the next one, so I was like, I'm gonna do it. But now, actually, I really cannot wait to fucking get on with it. Where am I going? Not fucking hit on child children stuff. Okay. The fuck is that? What? Let's sit back and game. I'm such a bad boy. Nice job. That's awesome. I'm stuck. Okay, I've got unstuck. So... Oh, the layout has changed. No, but there's a note. I want the note. Please. Thank you. October 25th. A different strategy for the poor, who mistrust the offered hand, the plate of streaming. Who mistrust the offered hand, the plate of steaming offal. For them, we are become the disappearance of the night. In the night, more efficient and less visible to picking off stragglers and strays is the removal of entire communities in one swoop. Let the ground open under them and fall to the mow. Last month, by activating the doors at shortly after midnight. On a balmy Saturday, 57 individual products were obtained in a single catch. I have instructed the workhouse to begin plans for a street festival before the end of summer, to pack out the narrow lanes with teeming throng. With hundreds of pairs of feet, we have begun to assemble a network of all streets and have extended the holding pens in preparation. A second pig line will be added to enable the system to cope with increasing traffic. Dang! So... he realized that when he's kidnapping beggars, if only a few get missing, they notice, but if the whole community disappears, not many people notice for some reason. And then they plan on making a festival and making fake streets, so like fake streets where I guess they end up in a trap and get trapped to, do the stuff. That's pretty wild. Now I guess I'm going back again because there was another flash of black, so I'm stuck again. Help. Help! Okay, get out again. Now we hopefully getting out of here. Yeah. We do hear a pig around, but... Oh, there's an elevator. Awesome. So what is so optional in here? I thought I could go around, but I'm not so sure anymore. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought it closed. Or I thought it started going without me. I was wait, I need to catch your elevator. So... This was supposed to take us to the very... Ah, you fucking little child dancing, running around. This should take us to the heart of the machine. Farming the world with a missing vein. At this now we must find them. Those scrolls, those huge old words written upon metal rods, growing the half-light, the dusk, the glowing. This glowing. So... yeah, I think... I mean, this must be the very, very close to the ending, I think. I don't know. I am uncertain. Alright, so... yeah, I must think that, like, I think that this must be almost the end, like, we must be within, I don't know, 15 minutes of the end, maybe? I could be wrong, of course. I have returned an angel of vengeance, so you're Furia now. Nice. I'll saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before. Confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause a great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wires into its ears, hammer its teeth, and push glass into its very orifice. Then it will grasp, and in that grasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from the inside. But it's a machine we're talking about. It doesn't have any of those millions of things you mentioned, eyes, ears, and no, what else was it? Because that's not how machines work generally. Iron Butler. What's a butler? Is that... no, wait, was that the word? Like the... I don't want to say servant, but I guess like a servant guy. Cooking some humans. You can see the human bodies going through, I think. Right? Can you see another? Yeah, human bodies, or torsos, or whatever. Yeah, Iron Butler. Yeah, that was Butler, right? The guy who is like a helper, sort of, servant, whatever. Going in here, or? What's down the way, though? I gotta check. Okay, locked door. And some box with a note. Good thing I checked. October 25th again. I think like there's a whole bunch of notes wrong then. No machines, blades for Paddy Bishop and Gluttony Harris. Prime cut all for the sorting beans. And the very best is always back in the dumb waiter to the kitchen above. To be stewed and plumbed and gravied and breadcrumbed and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see. Although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act, unlike the poor, the rich will be missed given time. But we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London. And it has been noted at the times of late how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming, with their diets of fine wine and rich meat. Indeed, in Punch, just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon. A vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt, but he tastes delicious. So, pretty fitting then for a cartoon to be showing him like that. But yeah, like he's still working like kidnapping people, taking rich people to convincing them to whatever. I'm going in there or up here? That looks much more important, so I'm gonna go up first. Because definitely want to check the optional paths first. Commodore X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. What? What am I doing here? And why am I doing it? Ah. Okay, I guess I'm doing that then. Blowing it up. I wonder what's the decontamination room then. Oh, pig. This electric cave must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with the sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Okay. Hey, piggy. What's up? I thought I was blinking. Right, so we were buzzing that stuff. Hopefully that will help. I don't know what it's gonna help with, but I'm hoping it does. And oh, I thought it would be another decontamination chamber, but no, it's just a...
But will they be free? Yes.
No memories.
My friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good, the worthy, how will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus.
Yeah.
Show me these good.
Who is he talking to? I don't... Is he talking to himself? I wonder. I'm not sure how this works. Like, what the fuck is going on? Big line, central operations. Okay, that's locked. I thought I saw something. Yeah, he's like... No one deserves to live. Everyone's evil. So we're just gonna kill everyone. The trippery. Do I have to go through all of those? I don't... Like, it feels like we're almost done, so I don't know if it's like another hub here. Maybe I'm not as done as I thought I was. That's possible. Oh, that's... Sorry for getting my mic. Danger, Commodore X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. This vile concoction, this Compound X, is the arterial blood of this horror. Boiled, it creates the steam to drive pistons, but here it's freezing and flows about the components to keep them cool. Why should it be that the deeper I go, the cooler it becomes? What great process generates such heat that the machine must quench it with a cocktail of blood and what? Sorry? An effluent. No idea what an effluent is. But yeah, it's like something that's very, like, clearly the system is very fucking hot and heated up. No jump scare. For some reason I was really sure going up those steps I'm gonna get a jump scare in the end. Okay, so that's where I am still. Stop, madness, think about what you're doing. So now it doesn't, there's no more like condition like the flooding, so it's not operational. There's like low pressure. Now it's just like literally a message to us. Stop, think about what you're doing. Stop, get some help. Then upstairs to bed, to toss and turn on bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon chaise, lounge, four-poster or dressing table. Collapse at last into the engulfing mattress, drunk and drugged and fat and stupid and senseless. And spring the trap, men piggies, spring the trap. At the pull of a lever, a set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy to cage the product into the bed. Preventing escape, the entire bed is then tilted backwards into the wall by a powerful spring mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. The pressure for the system is created as a byproduct of vacuum evisceration system employed for mass production elsewhere on the pig line. In this way, we have created our very own boathood revolution for the movement of the masses are causal factor in the extermination of the rich. So, like, after he feeds the rich, 2 days later, I don't know, and they're like, he also drugs them, and like, you know, they drink wine, they drink drugs, etc, etc. Like, he drugs them without their knowledge. And then, like, he's sent them to the rooms where after they toss and turn and puke and yada yada yada, then they go to bed, and with pull of a lever, the bed tilts and shits them out into the machine. I sense an opportunity. My first strike, impeding those cokes with a large enough object, should jump the flow of coolant, causing a pressure buildup that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Okay, for destruction out of many, I guess, but we need a big object for that. So, oh yeah, one of those. Where can I go down there? What's down there? I guess just some control stuff, which I don't really care about, looks like. Yeah, okay. Nothing I really care about, looks like. Doesn't need to go any higher with jump shots. Danger, combat X, on flames, yada yada yada. Okay, so just roll that in. Whoop. What the fuck? Why did my camera just go up? Okay, nice. We've blown up the thingy. Do I need to send another one? Probably pointless, but fuck. Can I? Yeah, I think I can. With enough patience. Actually, should I... Am I meant to be going down there? Maybe I'm meant to be going down there then? Because I don't think... Maybe one of the other things opened, I don't know. You don't see a way through. I was thinking now that I broke them, maybe I can walk on them and go somewhere, but I don't think that's the case. Probably just one of the other rooms paths must have opened, because there were like a bunch of closed doors in the previous room. I mean, yeah, if every path is short at that one, that's fine. Is it gonna be though? I don't think so. Lost time, okay. Yeah, I want to be done with like half an hour, maybe a little bit more, but don't want to go for too long, because again, exam tomorrow, so... Having an exam, so can I go anywhere? What's going on? Everything is closed. Ah, this one is now busted. Can I maybe force it open or no? No. Oh, maybe the pig will be gone from the other path. Yeah. I forgot there was not a path with a pig on it. We flooded that successfully, and that is now again not buzzing for some reason. Let's try again now. We should buzz the water. Yeah. Okay, so that's not wet. Oh, yeah, there is kinda. Okay, we've killed the pig though. Okay, so that's what we wanted to do with the previous thing. So do I turn it off now? I guess turn it off now, right? Because it's dead. And if I jump down now, I'm gonna die. I only imagine that's the case, because I mean, like, there are boxes, but I don't imagine I can just parkour my way to anywhere I want. So Yeah, like I gotta do that. Like I gotta go through the water, and there's no way I can. Maybe I could have, but it's hard. So fuck it. I turned it off anyway already. So some things here. I don't know if I should turn any in particular order. Trippery. More flippy thingies. A fucking rotating thingy. What am I meant to do with that? Big line central operations. Spark plug. Turn it on. Why is it so hard to rotate? What? Cool. It surely did something. Cool. Doing stuff. Okay, alarm is on now. Cool. Rotate that, but this seems like the most important thing, so I don't know. Just flip everything else. Yeah, okay, keep flicking stuff. Pretty much whatever it allows me to move, which is not like, I don't think... Yeah, the ones that are down I can flick them up, but I don't think I can flick down a lot of them. Oh, that is now hurting me because it's over... because it's fried. Gotcha. That's also hurting me because it's fried. Do I rotate you now, or...? I don't think I can. So I guess I fried it as... I fried it as much as I can.
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul.
Okay, so I think
I will destroy you.
You are too low, Commanders. My great works are all
Sorry, I meant to mute myself, but misclicked. Okay, we're locked in here, which I mean I kind of imagined was gonna happen. Is this one open now? Because the other one was dead end. Yep. Of course, that's the only way we haven't gone. Okay, some blood flowing in here. Note. December the 2nd, so one of the late ones. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart. I tracked back my life to this instance, rain channels eroded. In ancient stone, the toxins are already in this dump, this falling water. I hugged and reached and retched and vomited into the sink and grasped the bowl with both hands and stared. There, in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine. Clockwork and intricate, like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine made of clockwork? I watched carefully and placed on the main mantelpiece. By the egg I laid myself under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. I didn't fully follow that. It's like some rib cages and skulls and spines, and then working on clockwork to do stuff. Hello, friend. Okay, they're fucking playing, aren't they? God fucking dang it. And I fried their... Oh, I don't... I think I was already dead here. Okay. Going down. Why is there a fucking no thingy here? I cannot read that while on the ladder, I guess. Oh, what? What? That was weird. I hit something on the way down, I think so. Oh, now maybe read it. It is critically injured. Oh, it is critically injured now, I'm sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me. A wounded animal, pressure flat on the ground. I feel it's afraid of me, and I hate it all the more. As I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate, I rage and burn with a fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn from the dead of the two that came after. And some flashback.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs.
This,
Towards the red
it
light
kills
of
my
the nursery.
sensitivity so much.
Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Cool. Whatever all that meant. There are pigs there. Anything down this way? Yeah, there's a fucking pig in a... There's a couple pigs. Hello. I'm feeding on some bodies. Oh, there's just some collapsed stuff. Is that a function of blood? Or a waterfall or whatever? Okay, gotcha. You can stop blinking now. It's like pretty much a warning in this game, honestly. Like, sometimes it could be a jump scare as well when it blinks off, but...
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that.
The professor, right?
Professor. I will be right behind you.
Oh, he locked him in, didn't he? And killed him.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
Yep.
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
He sure as hell killed the professor here. Oh, there's like a river blood under me. I thought it was like a waterfall going down to the right, but no. Oh, I thought these silhouettes were pigs, but... What are they? Oh, my kids, aren't they? Yeah, great. Just what I wanted, more children. Hey, assholes, what's up? Stop hailing Hitler. Yeah, you got your hearts. I've seen it all before. You reach in, grab your heart, and be like, hey, babe, I got my heart. Yeah, well. Cool, so... Now we're down in the river of blood.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean.
Blue water?
I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Okay. Sure. Let's keep going. Is that an elevator again? The last elevator maybe. There's a huge ass room. I could check the corners of it for stuff, but can I be asked to? I don't think so. I'm just gonna check like literally around the elevator, maybe look out from it. These are the walls there. It is an elevator as well, as I thought. I'll be right on you in a sec, my guy. Why am I slow walking? Supposed to be a dramatic thing, I guess so. Okay. I cannot be asked to go with that speed around everything, so I'm just kind of looking around. If I see any shinies, I'll of course go to them. I don't see anything, so let's go to the elevator. I started walking normal for like half a second. Yet another elevator, so many elevators around, and this one doesn't even work. It does, I just wasn't close enough, I suppose, or whatever. We must be really getting to the end, I think. So like up and then, well, down and then up, and now we're going down again. Did we also go up at one point again? I don't remember. Loading screen probably. Hopefully the last one. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. And in that instance, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew I had to unbind what I had constructed. This machine was ever mine, and it fell to me to redeem it and myself. Okay.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom.
Want to split the atom?
And there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean.
Good for you.
Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own,
sorry.
I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make
No, yeah, I have made you, but no. I'll stop you because I'm regretting my decisions, you know. You're not always happy with what you're doing. And sometimes you just decide to study something else or to go into a different profession. Was that always there? That side? Oh no, didn't see it at all. You just popped up like the hand. 5th of December, if you should find this. If you should find it, then you already know. Oh, I will tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must do now. Do. Walking away from these temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skull of innocence under the loose cloud, headless rib cages cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers, in the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles away. I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this falling water. And in that instant, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew that I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to redeem it and myself. So similarly to Daniel, who left his note, but this one is near the end. Right? Daniel left his note to himself at the start of the game. This one, or Mandus, left his note at the end of the game. Kinda I don't know, I guess Danny was telling her what to do, and now he's like, you already know that. And for some reason he's still telling you. I don't know what's the point of doing that, but whatever. But we do know that on the 25th of December he changed his mind, which... I thought... Tempos... 1999. There's a penis in hand. 29th. I guess that's when he wants to reset everything. Yeah, that's like when he decides to drink the thing. I thought when starting a new... Oh, the thing is dead now. Doesn't show anything. I thought when starting a new he meant like to become a pig, but I think actually he means to like refresh his memory, and that is because he drank the... That's why he drank the potion. I walked on us where no human was trod before. I am sure that it's just me and him now. That frost forms on my coat sleeves. The deathly steel and the freezing air tells me I'm close. Nice. Very good. It's like the machine here. The man against the machine. Trippery pre-grinding. Okay, so like is that the power to everywhere? Trippery grinding again. Vacuum eviscerators. Okay, so both sides have the... Oh, this one has like some power cells in them, and that some has the bars. Which interesting, I can't like break them or anything. Vacuum eviscerators again, so there's a lot of vacuum eviscerators. Scouting houses. I don't know what that means, but okay. The sausagery. Okay, so you can make sausages there. Okay, anything here? Some pig or something? I don't know if there are pigs down here.
Did you take my children? Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands.
Why is that?
Alone. Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
I don't really know what that means, but okay. I don't know if there were pigs down here. I mean, they might be up... You asshole! There might be upstairs, so it could be just like the tense situation, but not really enemies or anything. So no man has been here before? Like what? I don't understand that. How is it built if no one has been here before? I could be wrong and someone can jump me any second now. I'm just for some reason assuming, and it could be true. Blinking does imply there will be stuff happening. Orgon distribution tanks. Madness version company maintenance. Yes, come on. There's gonna be pigs, let there be pigs. Yes? Okay, that was interesting since nothing happened. I was expecting a pig and then nothing. Nothing came out of it. Whoops! That was a big oopsie. I didn't mean to go down yet. And then I accidentally fell and hurt myself pretty badly. I'm waiting a second because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fix myself with time, but yeah, that was not what I meant to do. Definitely don't mean to fall on my face like that, well, on my ass or whatever. I guess I landed on feet first, but still I did not mean to do that at all. Stop blinking like that. Nothing's gonna happen, is it? Do I have to go this way or? Manus Pressing Company, Orgon Distribution Tanks, Maintenance Access. Okay, so that might be the way forward, so let's check back. As we always do. What was that breathing about? But as I said, I'm assuming there's no pigs here, but... I don't know. There was heavy breathing, so there could be. Is there really nothing here at all? Well, there's that pig there. So having a dead pig could mean that there could be a living pig as well. Like. Locked. Locked. More into those organ distributors, I guess, or distribution tanks or whatever. They are, whatever. I don't even know what organ exactly is. I've heard of the word, but don't really know its meaning. What is that? Yeah. What is the glowing thing? I keep touching my nose and I just lean on my fucking pop filter and my nose touches it. Thanks. Madness Present Company, yeah, same shite. So thanks for letting me in, I guess. I don't know if he's actively letting me in or what's going on. shit is getting fried. Awesome. Not good. Don't know what's going on, I'm just running and hoping. Oh boy! Is it coming from me? Does it know I'm here? Or... it does seem to be knowing I'm here, but... okay, did we fry it? This time I fried it. Okay. I'm guessing there's a way forward, because there's a door that opened just next to me. Is it just gone? I guess it's just gone, huh? Some fucking robot pig? Okay, that's... I do not remember that at all. Electrogravitic suppression, South Tower. This way, closed. Yep. Alright, anything around? No. There was a pig here, so I was wrong in my assumptions that there was no pigs. Is there gonna be another one which I cannot fucking shut off so easily? It was just like introduction. They gotta be very close, right? I'm pretty sure I gotta be close as shit. That's a teleporter door, okay. None of the sending among the spirits. The Aztec believed they could avert the apocalypse through sacrifice. History tells us they failed. The tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time. Yeah, because that's like he believed that it's not that. He believed that they disappeared literally because they they didn't get enough sacrifices in.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you.
There's a lot there.
And its loan.
Fuck off, cubes. I hate the children toys. Okay, you have to just go left and right.
My children. My children. What have I done?
More of those portal-looking areas. Like humongous areas with stuff. Yeah, you become an asshole, and then you've kind of become better.
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
I'm going slowly because I don't know. Imagine it's not really possible to fuck it up that hard, like to skip the dialogue, whatever he's saying. I think.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry.
I'm going to be slower, just making sure he says everything he has to say.
I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Yeah, because he sacrificed everything to have them back, and then he kind of went crazy mode and shit, right? I think that's kind of what happened. More of those. So I thought when I was outside there, I searched for instructions, for advice, for help in my goals, but in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says, you must find your own answers now. Okay, on it. Just stop blinking, please. Yeah, get away, of course. That's good though. I don't have to remember there's a path and be like, oh, did I miss something? Oh no, but now it's locked, so I know that I didn't say anything.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Yeah, world wars and all that jazz, which is true, but killing everyone now wouldn't really solve that in any way, shape, or form. So, you know. Can't really save us from the world wars by killing it. Well, you can't, you know, remove the world wars by killing everyone, but that's not really saving anyone, right? Oh, there's the way. Person is looking on this person South Tower. Motherfucking asshole! Screw you! Where am I? No. Does it know about me? It's literally coming for me. Does it like know about me or whatever? Whether I had the light or not. Okay, it's not too fast looks like, which is good. But not the wood either! Fuck, and I cannot see because the fucking light is blinking off and on constantly. Fuck off, you... No! Don't teleport, that's not fair. You cannot teleport next to me. That's cheating. I don't know if closing that really matters, but I will close it. Cool. Can you... Oh, now I'm back here. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see if around, of course. Huh. It's not accessible. There's not a way in, I'm guessing. Not a way up. Oh, no, this one doesn't have a way up. Okay, gotcha. Unaccessible. Not a way in. Yeah, just scratch my nose. Not a way out. Up. The only one way up, I think, maybe. Unless there's one here, actually. No, so one way up, around there, and then all these doors in. I feel like I gotta check what's up first, of course. Gotta check what's up. There we go. Some speedrun stuff here. Oh, okay, we're doing stuff. No idea why and what we're expecting to achieve, but sure, I guess. Some coil. Oh, there's also a way in there. Don't think there's anything to it though. Nothing out here. I'm trying to go in and out, I guess. Kind of explore as well as I can. Well, on the wrong side of that door then. Okay, so I guess it's powered now, or did I have one left? I think I have one left, maybe. And this one left. Pretty sure that's that. Yep, there's the ladder.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Come on. No, don't.
It's over. It is time to end this madness.
Yes. When he said like stop and kill him, I just decided that he was gonna. He's gonna spawn enemies. Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. What? To stop him killing, I imagined he's gonna spawn like a bunch of pigs, so I was just like, just bolt it going now. Which could have been it, I don't know. He might have spawned a bunch. I never fixed my camera today, did I? I never looked at my camera, I don't think, to know that it's fucking weird. Oh well.
Madness, listen to your heart.
Listen to your heart.
You created me to save the world.
Can I walk away?
I am your friend.
Can I literally walk away? Oh, it's a person. So, I'm guessing that will turn it off. Wait, can I talk to that? Hello? What do I do here? Oh? Do I have to walk in the other direction? By the way, the sensitivity is extremely low right now. Can we turn it up to... Oh wait, no, it's not fixed. I don't know if I can do anything. At least I have a second option on my mouse. Because I used to turn it on and to click it accidentally when playing like shooters and stuff a lot. And I wouldn't even notice it if it's like a small change. And so that's why I kind of removed most of them, but I do still have a very high one, which I think I actually used for some game. I don't know, there was like a game, I don't even remember which one, which is like really ridiculously high sensitivity or low. Even with the... Or actually it was in the menus, and that's why I turned it off, because the menus were ridiculously... I don't think I do anything there, so... Okay, so I have to go this way.
More evil than you. We saw the same thing.
And there are endings and stuff, I don't know.
Ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Yeah, well, as I changed my mind, sorry.
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
Yeah, they're dead because of you.
Kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple.
Yeah, so.
Knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown.
Really?
Lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to
Don't know if I can see anything.
to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. You deserve to make them free.
I should be going slower, making sure he says anything he can. Oh, there's like the reactors or whatever. Saw blades? And lasers? Or no, these aren't lasers. No, go away. Oh, a pig with the kids. Okay, and then the power with the electricity. Yeah, come on. Yeah, if you don't move, he's still kind of moving, but if I move, he's gotta be quicker. Screaming, you assholes. You're dead. Music is like, it reminded me of Dark Souls almost. The way it's building up. I expect something large with that music build up.
Daddy.
Shut up.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
That music is so good, I gotta check out the OST late after. That is so good. Love it so much. For a second I thought it was a note, and I was like, that's kinda anticlimactic. Let's see then, huh?
I am begging you. You made me. You are my creator.
Sorry.
Father, you cannot destroy me.
Can I not though? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm climbing on that myself. Oh, like, what's going on?
For your children.
They're already dead. What the fuck is going on? What are we doing? You gonna launch into space? Okay, they're plunging into me. No idea what the fuck is that all about, but I gotta check if there are endings to this game. I'm not sure if there are, like, different endings. No, you're dead. Maybe I am as well, though. So. It's a cutscene, I cannot do anything.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Are the kids out there? Or are they just supposed to be 2 random kids? Because they have only the models for 2 kids. No, I don't think so. No, it's probably not that. It's probably just the 2, I forgot their name, 2 kids. It's gonna be, that's probably it, yeah. Right, I mean, this was good. I didn't enjoy the start a lot, but after that, it was good. It's just music, or yeah. So yeah, and yeah, I did forget about the part where he literally took the machine as a god for a bit of time, until he was like this. How can I be such a heretic? But whatever. I never said whatever. But yeah, I didn't mention that initially. But yeah, it was definitely good. Trying to think of everything that happened. He did in the end destroy the everything. Or at least the machine. And it's interesting that the pigs were they were described as singing and stuff, so I guess like they were considered humans like. And they started singing and whatnot, and then they died, I guess, or some shit. And yeah, that's pretty. Fuck my. So yeah, the story, as I can get it for now, or well, as I got it, the entire thing was like he went to a trip because like his mother was dead and his wife Lily was dead. And he went with his kids to a trip where he was supposed to find an orb and do all that good stuff, but the orb, I guess, saw the future about the 2 world wars and all that jazz, and it told him, and I guess he killed the kids in order to save them, or was it just a figure of speech? I'm not sure if he really killed them. And then he wanted to bring them back to life, but he did that kind of by working on the pigs, and I think he brought them to life. Kinda, in a way, some way. I guess you do see them. I don't know if that's necessarily imagination or is it real stuff. And I guess is that yeah, like he created the pigs in the machine, and then there was the sentiency of possibly the machine. But I'm not sure how much is that the machine that was talking to us. For a while I thought I was confused why there are 2 versions of us, but I guess one was either the machine or kind of the power in the orb or whoever, if he even found that. So yeah, that's that. I don't know. The end. Trying to think if there's again anything else that happened. You have to click something to move on. Yeah, I guess so. And it's just gonna be just back into menu, of course. No, sensitivity is all the way up. Let's see if there's different endings. Amnesia machine for pigs endings. Pigs endings. Either like ending. If I'm gonna write endings, and I guess it's gonna tell me if ending. There's a question. 6 blood cells can find the code to. Yes, man, and you will understand just a few seconds more, and the egg will hatch. Dispute, let's know. But is there only one ending? Future was, or still is, an alternate ending where madness allows the machine to finish its plan, and apparently we had to smash something to stop the engineer. Huh. Yeah, so I guess you can't help that. Like, either you can, but yeah, you can. It's clearly not been done by anyone. But are there more endings, or is there only just the one? I think there's just the one. Right, yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's just the one. Oops. No. Okay, almost accidentally removed the fucking scene because of misclick. Right, so that's that for today. Pretty cool stuff. I guess I can turn off the game. Finished 2 games today. which is pretty epic. I guess I can stop the recording.